What is up, Poke Peeps and Masters? It is Russ here, PokeRuss here, and we are back for a beautiful new Trunks deco. It's a brand new Trunks deck. I love Trunks. If you've been with my channel for any time at all, you know I absolutely love Mr. Trunks. And if I can make a deck with him, and the support he got from the event set is just like absolutely insane, and just the support New Site has given this kind of stuff, it's absolutely crazy. It's absolutely insane. So let's get into it. We have the big man himself. What leader are we using? We're using Shenron leader. You guys kind of had to see it coming. Shenron is probably one of the best new leaders in the game. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. There's a lot of diverse decks with him. But obviously, about 10 of the cards, 10, 15 of the cards are going to be the same, because it's kind of how the deck works. Anyway, but you have the Dragon Balls, and then you have Shenron. If you don't know what this card does, neither of these sides can attack. This searches out 2 Dragon Balls, adds them to hand, pretty sharp. Picks up a Desire when it awakens, it can't attack, and then once per turn you can choose one of these things. The big thing is you can remove 7 Dragon Balls from the game. If you do, choose one of your battle cards it gains, plus 10,000 power and triple strike for the duration of the turn. So, let's pop this. We have Trunks, the Constant Hope. We're going to start off with the big boy of the deck. This is your boss monster. This is one of your boss monsters. There's a couple in the deck. Now, because of this last effect, you have things like boss monsters. So the big things you're trying to get out and give that triple strike to, and just let him go insane. This guy can go from 0 to game ending in right there. This can go from 0 to game ending by 3rd or 4th turn. It's absolutely insane. So, what does he do? So, 6 turn, 2 blue, but if you evolve him, it's 2 blue, 3 anything. But there's another caveat, which we'll get into in a second. But if you have both Son Goku and Vegeta in your battle area or drop area, this card gains triple strike. That means it breaks or does 3 damage instead of 1 when attacking. When this card attacks or is attacked, choose up to 1 blue battle card in your drop area and combo with it. Okay, so pretty nice. We're rocking 3 of these. Because of the Dragon Balls, we do have the consistency to be able to run 3 of these instead of just 4. Pretty nice. It allows us to give us a couple more room for everything else. We have next card in the list is Trunks Hope at Hand. So this is that new event promo that came out a couple months back. When evolving this card into a future Trunks from your hand, the evolve cost is reduced by 3. So this becomes only 2 blue to evolve. So super sick, and this is a turn 3, which opens the doors wide open for some crazy plays. We don't actually care about the second effect that allows you to play a Restless Spirit Vegeta, because 4th turn is pretty much clogged at this point. So how do we get this out and evolve into this pretty snazzily? Again, the goal for this deck is to basically kill your opponent on 3rd or 4th turn. 3rd turn is kind of rare. It can be done if your opponent isn't, like, if they tap out and they don't have anything that can just stop it. But 4th turn you can be a little bit more consistent. So, you rock a Child's Wish. You run 3 copies of a Child's Wish. This card gains Desire in all areas. When your leader is Shenron, choose 1 battle card with 1500 power or less and an energy cost of 3 or less and play it. So that is perfect for Trunks. So turn 2, if you get this card in the discard pile, or turn 3 or whatever, or turn 4, you can a Child's Wish it out for 2, or get it out for free with the Desire there, which is super nice. Usually on the last turn of the game, you don't want to get it out for free, but you can. So turn 2, you bring this out, paying the cost, and turn 3 you evolve. You still have 1 mana left untap to go insane with. So that's the turn 3 kill. Turn 4, you're a bit more of a open play, because you can play this either turn 3 or turn 4, then you kind of tap out. But there is some beautiful plays. So a Child's Wish. So again, this is triple strike with triple attack. That's 9 life. That's 9 life it can take. And right off the bat, so the turn you activate this effect, okay, he becomes a 3,500 power. Triple strike, triple attack, right? Then his auto kicks in. When this card attacks or is attack, choose 1 blue card in your drop area and combo with it. So at minimum, you're getting up plus 5,000. So you're automatically starting at 40,000 power What? That's before you combo anything else. Before you combo anything else. And to make sure you're getting through, you're running 3 copies of Battering Laser. So this is actually a blue-yellow deck. The goal of the deck is to hit 2 blues, 1 yellow, or 3 blues, 1 yellow, to go absolutely bonkers. Because they might have that one negate. And Battering is just going to tell them no. They're going to have to store up a handful of negates just to deal with this. Obviously, you got to find a safer time to go in, but Battering Laser makes those times a little bit more flexible in your position. So, this guy, obviously you want him to have triple strike, right? So you play Gokus and Vegetas. And what also goes with Gokus and Vegetas? You have your Ultimate Fusion Gogeta from the starter deck. So this is double strike. You can play it on turn 4 by Union Fusing. Goku and Vegeta, Sparkling 5, draw 2 cards, and then choose up to your 2 of your bonus battle cards and place them at the bottom of the owner's deck in any position. So this is another smaller win con. You hit this on turn 4. Double strike 3 times. That's 6 life. That's absolutely insane. But it's another option if you need to go into the longer game because you are playing Gokus and Vegetas. This doesn't just fizz out at turn 3 if you fail. So Gokus and Vegetas. We're rocking another. This is another potential win con in this Goku. This is Rapid Onslaught Goku. So evolves 1 blue, 2 anything. So this can come out in turn 3 or turn 4. And you still have that 1 yellow open to do what you need to do. Double strike, and then when you play this card, you may choose 1 of your life, add it to your drop. If you do, or place it in your drop, if you do so, this gains critical. So this plus this means 6 life critical. What? That's 6 life critical. If you get all 3 attacks in. Absolutely insane. So you have 2 Gokus, 20,000 power. You have 3 of the normal blue Super Saiyan Gokus, so you can play this on turn 2, you can evolve it on turn 3 or turn 4. You can Child's Wish this out if you want to, if it gets into discard pile decently early, late game once you've fused and done all that kind of stuff and do that kind of evolve shenanigans. You're playing 3 copies of regular Super Saiyan Vegeta, pretty awesome. So that's a decent amount of targets so far. You're playing 2 copies. The only reason I have 2 copies of this and 2 copies of this is I didn't have 4 of 1. So these are both basically pretty much the same. You're probably never summoning them, especially this guy since he's 3 costs yellow. This is actually probably more of the play because there's a low chance you can actually summon this. But they're both Vegeta. They both have Vegeta in the base name, so you can use them to fuse. They're all 20 power, pretty freaking awesome. And then you're also rocking 4 copies of the yellow Super Saiyan Blue Goku at 20,000. So they're all 20,000, they're all blue and yellow Son Goku, so you can fuse them to make Gogeta, or you have the Gokus and Vegetas to for Trunks' effect, or you have all these yellows for Battering Laser, which is super nice. Super duper nice. Okay, so that getting through all that, we have the standards. 2 Dragon Radar just allows you for those extra draws, especially when you're going in for game like next turn. If you're setting up for game, you just kind of Dragon Radar, get those extra draws in with Dragon Balls, or if you need to pick up your Desire to go a little bit deeper, stuff like that. You have your 4 copies of Senzu Bean because once you get going, once you have that 1 mana untapped, if say you leave the blue open instead of the yellow, the first attack, if you know your opponent's gonna let it through, because your opponent might save. Opponent might be like, I might try to combo out of the first one, so I'm gonna negate, and then they see how much you drop, and you're just like, oh crap, I definitely need to negate the second one. So the first one you can Senzu Bean up, and you have even more mana to work with, so you can play some of your 110 combos. So it's super nice. You have 4 Senzu Beans. You have 4 copies of your super combo, Temporal Rescue Trunks, more amazing games. You're rocking 3 copies of Personal Ambition. This is a pretty nice card. One, it allows you to, if you're awakening faster than, like if you awaken on turn 2 and you don't have the Trunks and discard pile yet, this allows you to have, if you play Personal Ambition, if you have 1 yellow in your mana, so you have 1 yellow, 1 blue, you can play Personal Ambition and pretty much get a free card you're drawing off of this. It's not doing anything to your mana really, and then when you flip this over, you get this back. So you get to redo it again, so it's a +2 basically. Absolutely insane. And it's yellow charge for Battering Laser. Then you're rocking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of Dragon Balls and 1 copy of 1-Star Ball. Obviously, I kind of want to pick up maybe like 1 to 2 more copies of 1-star ball, maybe. I don't want all of these to be 1-star balls because they do cost 1 mana, but 1-star balls are really nice for getting those Gokus, those Vegetas, stuff like that. When your opponent's kind of running into your Shenron leader, doing their thing, you just combo Gokus and Vegetas to protect your life and to get them in a discard pile so your Trunks is live. So that way you can just go super hard turn 3 or turn 4 and get that super beautiful win with that giant-ass sword. Yeah. But that's pretty much the deck. I don't think I missed anything. There's a couple tweaks, obviously. I'm still making tweaks to the deck, but this is the starter version of this Trunks Hope deck. I'm absolutely in love with it. I was playing it some today. Absolutely, like I said, absolutely in love with it. If you have any suggestions in the comment section, leave them down in the comment section down below. This is one of the decks I've created, so I'm pretty excited about it. If you have any decks you guys want to submit to see on Deck Tech, submit them over either in the comment section down below. I do have a Discord you can leave them in, or there's an email address in the description box as well. So check all of those out if you want to submit your decks. Again, I do these Deck Tech Tuesdays usually once a week. I do either a deck that I've created or one of my friends or one of my subscribers has sent in to it. And if one of my subscribers does it, I give all credit to them, obviously, or my friends, or whoever sends it in to me. So, this is Deck Tech Tuesday. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Bye, guys.